Hey, welcome back to the Mr. Excel Netcast. I'm Bill Jelen. Yesterday we had a question sent in by Ron from Dallas. If you have a question for the Netcast, please feel free to leave a voicemail or drop me a note, bill at MrExcel.com, and we'll get to your question on a future podcast. Now, Ron had set up a form in Excel, and he said, hey, basically, I want to make sure that no one types something that's too long in this particular merged field. If they type something that's too long and we print the form, we won't see the bit that's too long. So yesterday I tried using data validation and the custom text length in order to prevent someone from entering something that was too long. But the big problem with that is that they didn't know it was too long until they'd already hit enter. I projected if we had actually used that in real life, someone would be smashing their laptop against the wall after about 5 minutes of using it, and they'd be cursing the person who designed the form, me. So instead, I have a better solution. Let's let them type as much as they want in the form, but force Excel to show us the whole value. So for example, if they type in, this is really important information. And Ron has a great point. Right now, when we print that, we're going to lose part of that information. Let's go back to the cell as we're designing the form, and we're going to go to Format Cells, go to the second tab, the Alignment tab. On the Alignment tab, there is a great setting there called Shrink to Fit. Shrink to Fit basically says, hey, if they type in something that's a little bit too long for the field, we'll reduce the font size. That way, when we print it, you can see all of the information. Now, of course, this would work great for fields that were just a little bit too long. That way, you have maybe about 7 or 8 point font there. If they type a whole paragraph in, it's going to be in 1 or 2 or 3 point font. So you have to make sure that your field is about the right size, and maybe just allow for them to spill over a few extra characters and have it print. I think this solution is actually much better than using data validation that we did yesterday. Shrink to fit, basically make sure that you see the data. Most of the time it'll print at 10 point or whatever your default is, but if they type in something that's just a bit too long, it'll make the point size a little bit smaller to solve the problem. So there you have it. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time for another Netcast from Mr. Excel.